do you support Trump?
Because he's a great president, and I love what he's done for our country.
Like what?
And he's kicking illegal immigrants who are murderers and kidnappers out of our country.
Okay. So I have a question. Would you ever vote for like a violent sex offender?
He's not a violent sex offender, but no, I would not. If he was a violent sex offender, I would not.
Okay. Well, he by definition is, because he was held civilly liable of forcibly penetrating Carroll's against her will, and the Supreme Court didn't even take the appeal. So he has to pay her $5 million for abuse and then $83 million for defamation.
I watched the entire trial. Complete bullshit, by the way. Like, she laughs about it till this day, bro.
I think that's a ridiculous thing to say. Now, can I ask you a question? Can you name one piece of evidence in the case that you dispute?
All of it. I don't believe that Donald Trump raped Eugene Carroll.
What? So what piece of evidence in the case do you dispute?
All of it. I just told you I don't believe that this ever happened, Parker.
Yeah. So what piece of evidence in the case do you dispute, sir?
You're asking what do I not believe happened, correct?
What piece of evidence in the case do you dispute? Can you name one piece of evidence in the case that you disagree with?
I'm not going to give you a specific piece of evidence because I can't think of one like on the spot, but I genuinely don't. My main point is I don't believe Donald Trump raped Eugene Carroll.
Yeah, but like you're not answering my question.
Because you're asking a very stupid question.
Very basic question. Like, what piece of evidence in the case do you disagree with? Like, it's very easy. You just like, you know what this tells me, sir?
What does it tell you?
It tells me you know nothing about the case.
I watched the trial with my dad, actually. And
well, then it seems like your memory is horrible. It seems like your comprehension skills are dog shit.
I'm giving you a bigger point than just one.
How can you not remember a single piece of evidence if you watched the entire thing with your dad?
I'm giving you a bigger idea than one piece of evidence. So I'm saying I don't believe he raped her in general.
Okay, when was it on TV?
It wasn't on. Who said it was on TV?
Where'd you watch it?
I watched it on YouTube.
You watched it on YouTube. Where on YouTube?
On YouTube, somebody like streamed it, bro. It was like videos were put out and shit.
Was that even on the? I don't know. I'd have to go back and check. I don't even remember there being a stream for it. What?
I mean, there was. I watched it.
Okay.
And
that's why you can't remember a single piece of evidence in the case.
I'm not. Why would I give you a piece of evidence when I'm just giving you a full the whole idea of it? I'm saying that I don't believe he raped her in general. Why would I give you one tiny piece of evidence so I could just give you the big idea?
Okay. So would you like to tell me anything about the case you dispute, or are you just going to keep repeating you just don't believe her? Because that's ridiculous.
I don't believe
now, do you think all of the 27 plus people that have accused Donald Trump of misconduct, do you think every single one of them are lying?
Yes, but can you?
Okay. Now about this? Do you believe all the victims who made accusations against Epstein? For their accusations against Epstein for sexual abuse and trafficking, if they got settlements from the Epstein estate?
Do I repeat the last part? Sorry.
Yeah. Do you believe all the victims, right, who got settlements from the Epstein estate for their accusations against Epstein relating to sexual abuse and trafficking? Really simple question.
I don't understand your question, bro. You're like,
do you believe all of the accusations from victims of Epstein who got settlements from the Epstein estate for their accusations against Epstein relating to sexual abuse and trafficking?
Okay, I'm gonna break. You're asking me, do I believe the people who came out and spoke about it actually were raped by Epstein? Like, is that what you're trying to ask?
Yeah, do you believe their accusations against Epstein?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Jeffrey
do?
Epstein. Yes.
Okay, well then you also believe in accusations.
We know Jeffrey Epstein is actually a violent. Donald Trump is just not, though.
Okay, watch this. So Jane Doe 4, who got in a settlement with the Epstein estate, accused Epstein of trafficking her to Trump. So that implicates Trump. So if you believe all the accusations from victims of Epstein who got settlements from the Epstein estate about their accusations against Epstein relating to sexual abuse and trafficking, well, then you believe something that then implicates Trump. Now watch it backtrack, buddy.
Dude, go ahead. So I said this is pointed towards Epstein, not Donald Trump. I'm not saying that I believe what they're saying about Donald Trump. If they want to talk shit about Donald Trump and say that Donald Trump did terrible things to them, I don't believe that because Donald Trump is not that type of president.
Wait, so by the way, so you believe it when it implicates Epstein, but not when it implicates Trump, even though the accusation is from the exact same person, and it's about Epstein's conduct.
Is a violent child
predator. Wait, sir, it's about Epstein's conduct. Right, the only reason you don't believe it is simply because it implicates Trump. You just conceded that without even realizing that you just said that. Thank you for saying the quiet part out loud.
Was a part of this.
Seriously, thank you for saying the quiet part out loud.
So you do understand you understand? Does this make sense to you? Donald Trump kicked Jeffrey Epstein out of his club because he was being creepy towards young children. Why does it make sense for him to do something?
That's actually not what Trump said. Trump didn't say that, but like, let's assume that was true. Why didn't he go to the police?
Because he didn't commit a crime yet. He was just being creepy towards young girls. He wasn't actually committing a crime yet.
Okay. So then why when he's asked, does he say that he stopped letting Epstein go there because of the fact that he was, quote unquote, his words, poaching his workers off of him?
He said that?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's literally what he said.
Yeah, can I hear that?
Yeah, you can go watch it yourself later. It's from the Oval Office. This is something Trump said from the Oval Office. This was his description for what happened in relation to Epstein not being his friend anymore. And then, if you're claiming the whole particular phone call that was made to the investigators of Epstein after he was arrested, one, that's not even corroborated, and two, also, even so, say that was true, he says that they know about it for a long time, meaning he knew about it prior to this and didn't go to the police with the information about Epstein. He said that Ghislaine Maxwell's evil, and then literally 14 years later, then decides to wish her well. Why would he wish Ghislaine Maxwell well in 2020 if that was true?
Your points are so dude.
Then I'm not intellectually engage with them, because that's just an ad hom. That's an ad hom, sir.
Debater, but bro,
can you criticize? Can you criticize what I just said? That's an ad hom.
Oh, Loki was not paying attention. I was reading your.
This is what I mean. So that I was correct when I said that was an ad hom, because you weren't actually criticizing anything I said intellectually or saying that it was wrong. You were just trying to brand it as wrong without even listening to it.
Someone saying MAGA hates, bro. Dean literally told me. Dean. Lucas,
hey dude, self-control really helps. The ability to pay attention and have patience is really important.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
yeah, it's just hard when there's a losing liberal just yelling bullshit facts at me.
I'm not yelling at you, and you just called me a loser because I'm owning you in the debate. Is that really all it is?
You're not owning me in a debate. You have ChatGPT in front of you, twin.
I don't have anything in front of me, sir.
Owning me in a debate. I'm terrible at debating. I'm not a good debater.
I can tell.
I know enough. I know enough. You know the Democratic Party just lies. They always do, bro.
What lie? Name one specific lie that you can prove they engaged in.
Do you know how easy it is to get on here and spew shit to thousands of Democrats every single day and lie to them about your political party, Parker? You know how easy that is?
You think I lie about my political party?
Yes, because you get paid by the DNC, just like Dean does. Dean gets paid by a corporation through the DNC. He gets on here and lies every single day, but he won't actually say he gets paid by the DNC because he gets paid from a corporation through the DNC.
What corporation do I get paid from through the DNC?
No, my dad knows it, though. I'll tell you later.
Your dad knows it? Your dad knows what corporation I'm getting paid from through the DNC?
Yes.
Well, I just want to let you know, I don't get paid for...
God, bro, I
don't get paid by any corporation from the DNC.
Yeah, bullshit, bro. I genuinely don't think Dean's even a Democrat. I think Dean... I really don't think
we are. We are.
I don't think.
I'm sorry that hurts your feelings. You just can't believe it.
It doesn't hurt my feelings.
I actually genuinely, you don't have any evidence. You just said, my daddy thinks that Dean and Parker are paid by the DNC, therefore they're actually undercover Republicans.
It's pretty clear. It's pretty clear.
That's what type of projection is that after you lose a debate? What, bro? Chill. It's gonna be okay.
Why are you getting heated, bro? Chill.
I'm not heated right now. It sounds like you're the one that's heated, bro. If you think I sound heated right now, I think that's probably just because of your internal emotional state. Your emotions are obviously very high right now, so you think anyone criticizing your behavior is just going to be emotional.
Parker, I'm chill as right now. You want to take a deep breath? You're very heated right now. Why are you so mad?
I look so angry right now. It says the one who just said I was paid by the DNC, including Tony. Thank you for the $50 from the DNC corporations. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate the $50 from the DNC corporations. Thank you so much. Justina, thank you for the $20. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Put some W's for them in the comment section right now. Thank you, Justina. I appreciate it. Kirsten, thank you so much. Really appreciate the $5. Thank you very much. Put some W's for them in the comment section right now. There are so many, right? It's ridiculous. Thank you so much for all the DNC Shell Corporation money. Thank you so much. Thank you, DNC.
Dude, your chat's amazing, bro. I love your chat so much.
Yeah, they're just owning you repeatedly because you're wrong repeatedly over and over again, and they're just making fun of that. Oh, he just left. So it sounds like he was very jealous, emotional, and just ran away when confronted. That was really funny. What a baby, dude. Genuinely. He just cried that I was paid by the DNC and that I was an undercover Republican because he got cooked in a debate and he had no argument against me. That was really funny.